Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Celebs in Peace. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away today, and in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like and subscribe the channel. It means a lot to us. Thank you. And now, let's begin.
Jay North, an American actor, passed away at the age of 73. The reason for his death has not been shared. He became famous when he played the fun and troublemaking character Dennis Mitchell on the TV show Dennis the Menace from 1959 to 1963. This show was based on a comic strip by Hank Ketchum. Jay's acting made him very well known and loved by many people. Besides Dennis the Menace, Jay was also in the movie Maya and its TV version. He worked on animated shows too, like voicing Prince Turhan in the Banana Splits Adventure Hour and a teenage Bam Bam Rubble in the Pebbles and Bam Bam show. Later in life, Jay stopped acting and focused on helping other young actors. He worked with an organization called A Minor Consideration to help kids who work in show business. People will always remember Jay North as a beloved child star and for his contributions to the entertainment world. Johnny Tillotson, a famous American singer and songwriter, has passed away at the age of 86. Johnny became well known in the early 1960s with hit songs like Poetry in Motion and It Keeps Right on a Hurtin'. He was loved for mixing country and pop music, making him one of the first artists to do this. Over his long career, Johnny received many awards and Grammy nominations, and his songs became popular worldwide. His song, It Keeps Right on a Hurtin', was recorded by over 100 artists, including Elvis Presley and Dean Martin. He also worked on songs for movies and TV shows, like Angel for Disney's Those Callaways, and the theme song for the TV show Gidget. Johnny Tillotson will always be remembered for being a talented artist and helping to bring together country and pop music. Michael Hurley, a well-known American folk singer and songwriter, has passed away at the age of 83. Hurley was an important part of the folk music scene in Greenwich Village during the 1960s and 1970s. He was known for his fun and unique style, releasing over 30 albums during his career. One of his most famous albums, Have Moisey, 1976, was made with the Unholy Modal Rounders and Jeffrey Frederick and the Clamptones. It was praised by music critic Robert Christgau as the best album of that year. Hurley's first album, First Songs, was recorded in 1963 for Folkways Records using the same recording machine that captured Lead Belly's last sessions. His music, often called outsider folk, was loved for its originality and charm. Some of his popular songs include Armchair Boogie and Blueberry Wine, where he showed off his creative storytelling and music skills. Besides making music, Hurley was also a cartoonist and painter, showing his many talents. His work influenced younger artists like Lucinda Williams and Cat Power, who admired his creativity and honesty. Michael Hurley's impact on folk music and his legacy as an artist will always be remembered by fans and the music world. Bill Murray, the famous American actor and comedian, has passed away at the age of 74. The cause of his death has not been shared. Bill was loved for his funny style and ability to play many different types of roles, making him one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. He first became well known as a cast member on Saturday Night Live from 1977 to 1980, where he won a Primetime Emmy Award for his comedy. Bill's film career included famous roles in movies like Caddyshack, 1980, Ghostbusters, 1984, and Groundhog Day, 1993. He also showed his serious acting skills in the film Lost in Translation, 2003, which earned him a Golden Globe Award and an Oscar nomination. Bill worked with director Wes Anderson on movies like Rushmore, 1998, and The Grand Budapest Hotel, 2014, further proving his talent. Outside of acting, Bill was known for helping others and surprising fans with unexpected acts of kindness. Bill Murray will always be remembered for his comedy, acting, and the joy he brought to the world. Gene Hackman, the famous American actor, has passed away at the age of 95. Gene was known as one of the greatest actors of his time, with a career that lasted more than 40 years. He won 2 Academy Awards, one for playing NYPD Detective Jimmy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, 1971, and another for playing Sheriff Little Bill Daggett in Unforgiven, 1992, directed by Clint Eastwood. He also had memorable roles in movies like Bonnie and Clyde in 1967, Mississippi Burning, 1988, and The Royal Tenenbaums, 2001, showing his ability to act in many different types of films. Hackman was also famous for playing the villain Lex Luthor in the Superman movies, 1978 to 1987. His performances in Hoosiers, 1986, and The Conversation, 1974, earned him praise for his ability to play many different kinds of characters. After he stopped acting in 2004, and Gene became a successful writer, publishing novels. Gene Hackman's impact on movies and storytelling will always be remembered and celebrated by fans and people in the entertainment world. Val Kilmer, the talented American actor known for his powerful presence and ability to transform into different characters, has passed away at the age of 65. His death was caused by pneumonia. Kilmer's career lasted over 40 years, during which he became famous for his roles in many different types of movies. He first became well known for playing Iceman in the 1986 hit movie Top Gun, and he returned to the role in the popular sequel, Top Gun: Maverick, 2022. His performance as rock star Jim Morrison in The Doors, 1991, earned him widespread praise, showing how well he could play real people. Other memorable roles included Doc Holliday in Tombstone, 1993, Batman in Batman Forever, 1995, and Chris Shiherlis in Heat, 1995. Kilmer also starred in movies like Willow, 1988, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, 2005, which showed how versatile he was. Outside of acting, Kilmer was passionate about art and used his fame to encourage creativity and strength. Even though he faced serious health problems in his later years, he continued to make a big impact on the entertainment world. Val Kilmer will always be remembered for his incredible acting talent and his contributions to art and creativity. Shelley Duvall, the famous American actress and producer, has passed away at the age of 75 due to complications from diabetes. Shelley was well known for her unique charm and ability to play quirky characters. She became internationally famous for her role as Wendy Torrance in the 1980 horror movie The Shining, where her emotional performance alongside Jack Nicholson became unforgettable. She also played Olive Oyl in the 1980 film Popeye, showing her talent for comedy. Earlier in her career, Duvall worked with director Robert Altman and earned praise for her performance in Three Women, 1977, which won her the Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival. She also appeared in Altman's films Nashville, 1975, and McCabe and Mrs. Miller, 1971, which helped make her a well-respected actress. In addition to acting, Shelley Duvall became a producer and created popular TV shows like Fairy Tale Theater, 1982 to 1987, and Tall Tales and Legends, 1985 to 1987, which brought classic stories to children. Shelley Duvall's work in film and television will always be remembered for her creativity and commitment to the arts. Peter Yarrow, the famous American singer-songwriter and activist, has passed away at the age of 86 due to bladder cancer. Peter was best known as a member of the 1960s folk group Peter, Paul, and Mary, along with Paul Stuckey and Mary Travers. The group became a key part of the American folk music revival, with hits like Puff, The Magic Dragon, which Peter co-wrote with Leonard Lipton, and If I Had a Hammer, a song that became an anthem for the civil rights movement. In addition to his music, Peter was very active in social and political causes. He performed at Martin Luther King Jr.'s March on Washington in 1963 and spoke out against the Vietnam War. In the late 1990s, Peter started Operation Respect, a nonprofit group that works to teach kids about bullying and tolerance. Peter Yarrow's legacy as both a musician and an advocate for social change will always be remembered by his fans and the communities he helped. Gwen McCrae, the famous American soul and R&B singer, has passed away at the age of 81 due to complications from a stroke. Known as the Queen of Rare Groove, Gwen became famous with her 1975 hit Rockin' Chair, which topped the R&B charts and reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Her strong vocals and emotional performances made her a standout in the music world, earning her a loyal following in both the United States and Europe. Over the years, she released many popular songs, including Funky Sensation and Keep the Fire Burning. Her music has been sampled by many artists, showing her lasting impact on modern music. She also worked with her husband, George McCrae, early in her career, recording songs together before finding solo success. Gwen McCrae's contributions to soul and R&B music will always be remembered for her talent and lasting influence. David Johansen, the talented American singer, songwriter, and actor, has passed away at the age of 75. The cause of his death has not been shared. Johansen is best known as the lead singer of the groundbreaking proto-punk band New York Dolls, which played a key role in shaping the punk rock movement in the 1970s. The band's albums, New York Dolls, 1973, and Too Much Too Soon, 1974, are considered important in the history of punk music. Outside of the New York Dolls, Johansen found success with the stage name Buster Poindexter, releasing the hit song Hot Hot Hot, which became a popular party anthem worldwide. He also had a successful acting career, with one of his most memorable roles being the ghost of Christmas Past in the 1988 film Scrooge. David Johansen's contributions to music and entertainment will always be remembered for his creativity and lasting influence. Marianne Faithfull, the legendary British singer and actress, has passed away at the age of 78 due to complications from pneumonia. Faithfull first became famous in the 1960s with her hit song As Tears Go By, written by Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. Her unique voice and style made her one of the top female artists of the British invasion. She later made a successful comeback with her 1979 album Broken English, which earned her a Grammy nomination. In addition to her music career, Faithfull also appeared in films like The Girl on a Motorcycle, 1968, and Hamlet, 1969, showing her talent as an actress. Despite facing personal challenges, including addiction and homelessness, she remained strong and her music continued to evolve throughout the years. Marianne Faithfull's influence in music and film will always be remembered and celebrated by fans and the entertainment world. Dennis Richmond, the respected American news anchor known for his professionalism and calm presence, has passed away at the age of 81. Richmond had a distinguished 40-year career at KTVU in Oakland, California, and was one of the first African-American chief anchors in a major TV market. He became well known as the anchor of the 10 o'clock news, which became the top-rated news program in the Bay Area under his leadership. Richmond covered many significant events during his career, such as the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake and the 1991 Oakland Hills firestorm. His final broadcast in 2008 attracted 400,000 viewers, showing his lasting popularity and trustworthiness as a journalist. Richmond passed away after suffering a heart attack and a fall weeks earlier. He will be remembered as a trailblazer in journalism and a reliable voice in American news. Wayne Osmond, an American musician and an important member of the famous family band The Osmonds, has passed away at the age of 73. Known for his skills as a guitarist, vocalist, and songwriter, Wayne played a key role in shaping the group's unique sound as they rose to fame in the 1970s. The Osmonds became internationally famous with songs like One Bad Apple and Crazy Horses, captivating audiences around the world with their harmonies. In addition to his music career, Wayne also acted, appearing in 9 episodes of the ABC Western series The Travels of Jimmy McPheeters, where he played the character Leviticus Kissel. Wayne's commitment to his music and his family made a lasting impact on the entertainment world. He passed away after facing health challenges, including a brain tumor and strokes. Wayne Osmond will be remembered as a talented musician and a beloved member of the Osmond family. Linda Obst was an important American film producer and author. She passed away at 74 years old. Linda was known for making famous movies like Sleepless in Seattle, Contact, and Interstellar. These movies showed how good she was at making interesting stories for the big screen. Her work not only made people happy, but also helped women become more important in the movie business. Linda started her career as an editor at the New York Times Magazine. Then she moved to Hollywood, where she became very successful. She helped start Hill Obst Productions, one of the first movie companies owned by women, and later created Linda Obst Productions. She worked hard to tell great stories and to make sure women had a bigger role in movies. Linda passed away from a lung disease called chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. She will always be remembered for her creativity, strength, and work to help women. She changed Hollywood and inspired many people who tell stories. Stanley R. Jaffe was a famous American film producer and studio leader. He passed away at 84 years old. Jaffe is best known for producing the movie Kramer vs. Kramer, which won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. He also worked on other well-known movies like Fatal Attraction, A Thriller, and Black Rain, a crime story. These films showed how good he was at telling exciting and powerful stories. Jaffe also held important jobs in the movie business, like being president of Paramount Communications. He co-founded the production company Jaffe Lansing. His work didn't just stop at making movies. He helped shape how big Hollywood studios worked. Stanley R. Jaffe passed away from health problems that were not shared with the public. He will always be remembered for his amazing work in film and his leadership in the industry. He changed Hollywood and helped make some of its most famous movies. Bob Rivers was an American radio host and songwriter known for his funny songs and creative ideas. He passed away at 68 years old. Rivers is most famous for his Twisted Christmas album, which included the popular song The 12 Pains of Christmas. The album even went gold because so many people loved it. His special way of mixing comedy and music made him a favorite in the Pacific Northwest and other places too. Rivers hosted popular radio shows like The Bob Rivers Show and Bob Rivers Twisted Radio for more than 40 years. He also wrote funny parody songs like What If God Smoked Cannabis, showing how clever and relatable his music was. Bob Rivers passed away from a type of cancer called esophageal cancer. He will be remembered for making people laugh and for his creative work in radio and music. He helped make funny music popular and was a voice that many people loved to listen to. Brenton Wood was an American singer and songwriter known for his soulful music and classic songs. He passed away at 83 years old. Born Alfred Jesse Smith, Wood became famous in the 1960s with popular songs like the Oogum Boogum song, Gimme Little Sign, and Baby You Got It. His music mixed rhythm, blues, and pop, and it touched people from many different generations, earning him a special place in music history. Brenton Wood had a unique ability to connect with people through his songs, especially in African American and Mexican American communities. His music was often played at parties and celebrations, becoming a big part of cultural traditions. His songs brought people together with themes of love and happiness. Brenton Wood passed away due to health problems that were not shared with the public. He will always be remembered for his influence on soul and R&B music, and his voice will continue to inspire and bring joy to people. Tyka Nelson was an American singer and songwriter known for her soulful music and her connection to a famous musical family. She passed away at 64 years old. Tyka was the younger sister of the legendary musician Prince, but she made her own mark in music by releasing albums like Royal Blue and Yellow Moon, Red Sky. One of her songs, Mark Anthony's tune reached number 33 on the Billboard Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs chart in 1988, showing off her special style and powerful voice. Throughout her career, Tyga showed great strength and creativity, facing personal struggles but always returning to her music and inspiring others. She also helped keep her brother Prince's memory alive, designing his urn and accepting awards for him. Tyga Nelson passed away due to health problems. She will be remembered for her musical talent, her determination, and as a loved member of the Nelson family. Simon Fisher Becker was a British actor known for his many roles and charm. He passed away at 63 years old. Fisher Becker is best remembered for playing the Fat Friar, a friendly ghost, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Dorian Maldivar, a space trader in Doctor Who. His performances made these characters memorable, and fans loved him for the depth and humor he brought to them. Fisher Becker worked in stage, TV, and movies, showing his talent in both comedy and character roles. He was also passionate about music and education, co-founding the Hillingdon Symphony Orchestra and conducting the Second Chance Concert Band. Simon Fisher Becker passed away from health problems that were not shared with the public. He will always be remembered for his talent, creativity, and his contributions to the arts. He was a beloved actor and an important figure in British entertainment. Richard Norton was an Australian martial artist, actor, and stunt coordinator who passed away at 75 years old. He was well known for his roles in action movies like The Octagon, where he fought Chuck Norris, and Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars, where he showed his skills as both a hero and a villain. Norton also worked with Jackie Chan in films like Mr. Nice Guy, which helped him become famous for his martial arts skills in exciting action movies. Besides acting, Norton was also a respected fight choreographer, working on big movies like Mad Max, Fury Road, and Suicide Squad. He co-created a martial art called Zen-Do Kai and even worked as a bodyguard for famous people like the Rolling Stones and David Bowie. Richard Norton passed away due to health problems that were not shared with the public. He will be remembered for his groundbreaking work in both martial arts and movies, leaving behind a legacy of action-packed performances and martial arts innovation. Jeff Baena was an American screenwriter and film director known for his unique storytelling and contributions to independent films. He passed away at 47 years old. Baena is best known for co-writing I Heart Huckabees and directing films like Life After Beth, Joshi, and The Little Hours. His movies often mixed humor with deeper, emotional themes, which earned him critical praise and a loyal fan base. Baena worked closely with actors like Aubrey Plaza and Alison Brie, helping bring his creative ideas to life. His film Horse Girl showed his skill in exploring complex human emotions. Jeff Baena passed away from health problems that were not shared with the public. He will be remembered as a talented filmmaker who brought new ideas to cinema and was a visionary storyteller in the world of independent film. Marshall Brickman was an American screenwriter, director, and musician known for his sharp wit and creativity. He passed away at 85 years old. Brickman is best remembered for working with Woody Allen, co-writing famous films like Annie Hall, which won an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, and Manhattan, a film that celebrated New York City. His work on these films made him known for his intelligent and clever storytelling. In addition to his work in film, Brickman also wrote for television, including The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, and co-wrote the book for the Broadway musical Jersey Boys, which told the story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Brickman was also a talented musician, having played in the folk group The Terriers and being skilled at playing the banjo. Marshall Brickman passed away due to health problems that were not shared with the public. He will be remembered for his humor, creativity, and significant contributions to film, television, and music, enriching many areas of the entertainment world. Dwayne Wiggins was an American musician, songwriter, and producer known for his significant impact on R&B and soul music. He passed away at 64 years old. Wiggins is best known as a founding member of the popular group Tony, Tone, which became famous in the late 1980s and 1990s with hit songs like Feels Good, Anniversary, and It Never Rains in Southern California. The group earned multiple platinum albums and became a major influence in contemporary R&B music. In addition to performing, Wiggins helped shape the music industry through his production work and mentorship. He founded Grassroots Entertainment, where he played an important role in helping artists like Destiny's Child, Keisha Cole, and H.E.R. build their careers. Dwayne Wiggins passed away due to health problems that were not shared with the public. He will be remembered for his contributions to music, his innovation, and his dedication to mentoring the next generation of talent. Wiggins will always be seen as a trailblazer who made a lasting impact on the music world. Lin Ban was a Singaporean jewelry designer and television personality known for her bold and unique creations. She passed away at 52 years old. Ban became famous for her edgy jewelry designs, which included motifs like ancient armor, bullets, and thorns. Her pieces were worn by global stars like Rihanna, Beyoncé, and Madonna, and were often featured in top fashion magazines. This earned her a reputation as a leader in the jewelry industry. Ban also starred in Netflix's reality series Bling Empire, New York, where her lively personality and glamorous lifestyle caught the attention of many viewers. She started her career by curating vintage couture before creating her own jewelry line, showing both her creativity and business skills. Lin Ban passed away after complications from a skiing accident. She will be remembered for her innovative designs and her ability to inspire fashion lovers everywhere. She changed the world of jewelry design and left a lasting mark on the fashion industry. Hy Eisman was an American cartoonist known for his long-lasting impact on the world of comics. He passed away at 98 years old. Eisman is most famous for his work on classic comic strips like Popeye and the Katzenjammer Kids, which he both wrote and illustrated for many years. He was the last artist to work on the Katzenjammer Kids and helped bring new life to the Popeye Sunday strips, showing his dedication to preserving and evolving these iconic characters. Eisman's career lasted over 70 years, and he also worked on popular titles like Little Lulu and Little Iodine. In addition to his comic work, he was a respected teacher at the Joe Kubert School of Cartoon and Graphic Art, where he inspired and mentored many future cartoonists. Hy Eisman passed away due to health problems that were not shared with the public. He will be remembered for his incredible storytelling, his creativity, and his role as a mentor in the world of cartooning. He left a lasting legacy in the comic arts. Patty Maloney was an American actress and voice artist known for her charm and versatility. She passed away at 89 years old. Despite standing at just 3 feet 11 inches tall, Maloney made a big impact in television and film. She was best known for her roles as Honk in Far Out Space Nuts and Lumpy in the Star Wars Holiday Special, where her unique talent helped create memorable characters. Maloney's career spanned many decades, and she appeared in popular shows like Rhoda, Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, and The Brady Bunch Hour. She also voiced characters in animated projects, including Scooby-Doo and The Ghoul School, where she played Tanis the Mummy. In addition to acting, Maloney contributed to puppeteering, famously operating the Crypt Keeper puppet on Tales from the Crypt. Patty Maloney passed away due to complications from strokes. She will be remembered for her creativity, resilience, and the joy she brought to audiences around the world. She was a trailblazer in the entertainment industry and inspired many. Linda Lavin, an American actress and singer known for her versatility and charm, passed away at 87 years old. Lavin is best remembered for her role as Alice Hyatt in the CBS sitcom Alice, which aired from 1976 to 1985. Her portrayal of a waitress managing life at a roadside diner won her 2 Golden Globe Awards for Best Actress in a television series, musical, or comedy. This role became one of the defining moments of her career and resonated deeply with audiences. In addition to her television work, Lavin made major contributions to theater, winning a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play for her performance in Neil Simon's Broadway Bound. She also received praise for roles in productions like The Diary of Anne Frank, Collected Stories, and The Tale of the Allergist's Wife. Over the years, Lavin earned numerous honors, including Drama Desk Awards and Obie Awards, for her work on stage and screen. Linda Lavin passed away from health complications that were not made public. She leaves behind a legacy of artistic achievements and a deep dedication to the performing arts. Lavin will be remembered as a trailblazer in the entertainment industry, admired for her talent and grace. Tony Etz, an American television agent and producer, passed away at the age of 64. Etz was a veteran of the Creative Artists Agency, where he worked for 30 years, becoming a top TV literary agent and co-head of packaging. He was known for representing talent and helping to package television shows, playing a key role in shaping the careers of many artists and influencing the television industry. Before his time at CAA, Etz co-executive produced successful TV movies and miniseries, including NBC's Jack Reed series in the early 1990s. His passion for storytelling and his talent for nurturing creative talent earned him widespread respect and admiration within the industry. Tony Etz passed away after a long battle with chordoma, a rare form of cancer. He leaves behind a legacy of innovation and mentorship, and he will be remembered as a visionary who made a lasting impact on the world of television. Dale Haddon, a Canadian model, actress, and author, passed away at the age of 76. Haddon was best known for her work as a global ambassador for brands like L'Oreal and for appearing on the covers of top fashion magazines, including the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 1973. She made a significant impact on the beauty industry with her book, Ageless Beauty, A Woman's Guide to Lifelong Beauty and Well-Being, which inspired women around the world. In addition to her successful modeling career, Haddon also appeared in films, including Disney's The World's Greatest Athlete and alongside Nick Nolte in North Dallas 40. Her ability to excel in modeling, acting, and writing highlighted her versatility and dedication to her craft. Dale Haddon passed away from carbon monoxide poisoning, leaving behind a legacy of elegance, creativity, and empowerment. She will be remembered as a trailblazer who redefined beauty and inspired countless people with her grace and talent. The Vivienne, a British drag queen and television personality, passed away at the age of 32. Born James Lee Williams, the Vivienne became widely known after winning the inaugural season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK in 2019, earning the title of the UK's first drag race superstar. Her ability to deliver flawless impersonations, including a memorable portrayal of Donald Trump during the Snatch Game, showcased her sharp wit and exceptional performance skills. Beyond her drag race success, the Vivienne competed in the 7th season of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars in 2022 and made history as the first drag performer to appear on Dancing on Ice, where she finished 3rd in 2023. She also ventured into music, releasing her EP Bitch on Heels in 2022, and theater, playing the Wicked Witch of the West in the 2024 UK tour of The Wizard of Oz. The Vivienne passed away following health complications that were not made public. She leaves behind a profound legacy of creativity and influence, particularly within the drag and entertainment communities. The Vivienne will be remembered as a pioneer who redefined British drag culture and inspired countless performers. Will Smith was born on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was the second of 4 kids in his family. His mom, Caroline, worked in education and taught him the importance of learning. His dad, Willard, ran a refrigeration business, but struggled with drinking and anger problems. These family challenges helped shape Will as a person and an artist. Will grew up in a neighborhood called Winnafield in West Philadelphia. He loved music and started rapping when he was 12. One day, his grandma found some of his raps with bad words in them. She told him to express himself in a better way, which helped Will change his style to be more positive. In the 1980s, Will teamed up with his friend, DJ Jazzy Jeff. They formed a music group called DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. They made fun, catchy songs and won the first ever Grammy for Best Rap Performance in 1989 with their song Parents Just Don't Understand. Even though they had success, their later albums didn't do as well. So Will decided to try acting. In 1989, Will moved to Los Angeles with only $4,000 after his second album didn't sell well. He worked hard to meet people in the TV industry, and eventually, a man named Benny Medina created the TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, based on Will's life. The show started in 1990 and made Will famous. It was a funny show about a street-smart kid who moved to a rich neighborhood and had to adjust to a new life. After the show, Will began acting in movies like Bad Boys, 1995, and Independence Day, 1996, where he played a fighter pilot. He became one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood. He starred in many successful movies like Men in Black, 1997, Ali, 2001, and The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006, which earned him an Oscar nomination. In 2022, he won the Oscar for Best Actor for playing Richard Williams, the father of tennis stars Venus and Serena Williams, in King Richard. Will also made music on his own. His album Big Willie's Style, 1997, had hits like Gettin' Jiggy Wit It. He's shown that he can succeed in both music and movies. Will has had personal challenges too. He married Sherry Zampino in 1992 and had a son named Trey, but they divorced in 1995. He later married actress Jada Pinkett in 1997, and they had 2 kids, Jaden and Willow, who also became famous. In 2022, Will made headlines when he slapped comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars, after Rock made a joke about Jada's hair. This caused a lot of controversy, and Will took time to reflect on his actions and apologize. Will Smith's story isn't just about being famous. He's also helped others by supporting education and helping during natural disasters. He continues to grow as a person and a professional. Will is interested in making music again and has even started new projects like a TV show about traveling from the South Pole to the North Pole. He's also helping to create TV and movie projects through his company, Westbrook Incorporated, which focuses on telling different and meaningful stories. Will has faced both good times and tough ones, but he always learns and grows from them. He shows that it's okay to make mistakes, learn from them, and keep improving. He's not just a star, but someone who inspires others to keep growing and trying their best. Will Smith's journey is far from over, and he will continue to have a big impact on the world.